How's it going, everybody? I am Porsche 911 GT3. So, there's been a lot going on for the Escape from Tarkov wipe. The Escape from Tarkov uh, dev team and Nikita and everybody said that this was going to be a hardcore wipe for anybody that didn't know that already. I'm sure if you're watching this video that you are a EFT fan of some sort, so you probably have an understanding of what's going on right now. Today they released, I think it's 16.8 or 16.9, something like that for the patch. Now, I'm gonna go over this real quick. So, with this being said, the wipe is horrendous, to say the least, and I mean horrendous. So, we're gonna go over a couple things that, like I said, almost everybody already knows in the Escape from Tarkov world. Um, we're going to start with this. This is one of their tweets. Let me zone this down just a tad bit. Okay, so the first bit of stuff that they released were these panels. These panels gave us ideas of what the hardcore wipe is going to be looking like. So for this, as you can see, flea market disabled for the wipe. Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's hardcore. I see that. Increased item requirements for hideout zones. I didn't really notice too much of a big difference with this. Yeah, a couple things were doubled. It was no big deal. It's all right. Hideout zones do not require found in raid. So that being said, this whole thing, you were able to stuff stuff in your bum with your safety pouch, so that way even if you die, you still are able to, upgrade your zones. That's cool. All right. That's fine. Limited hideout and ammo crafts. Yeah. All right. I see you. Reduce the spawn chance of rare loot. This. So, not only did they reduce the spawn chance of rare loot, I did not find that much shit at all. That was really, even for the hideout. Like, a lot of the stuff that I was hitting was literally just empty. So, that's panel 1. All right. Now we go to panel 2. This was the big one. This one right here. All right. And there's problems with this one. They say they're working on it right now, but transitions have been out for a long time now. At least two wipes, I'm pretty sure now. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's 2 wipes. So most of the locations will only be accessible through transitions. We got live on the wipe today, and all you could do was ground zero, factory, and customs. Everything else you have to transit. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. The transit is busted. Literally, I've seen many people. I didn't experience it like on my own accord, but just after I got off live earlier today, I noticed I was watching a lot of people, and people are literally spawning on top of each other. I seen Pastilli literally load into a interchange. Went through all the loading screens just for somebody to spawn literally less than 50 meters from him and just kill him right off the rip before his raid even starts. Now, not only did he lose the time of queuing into that raid, he lost the time of queuing in, to the other raids, and lost everything. The another thing we noticed today, it was the insurance. Insurance is through the roof. My normal kit, basic ass gun, basic ass helmet, a P.A.K.A. The whole kit costs 438,000 rubles. Come on, no way. Secure container can't store ammo, currency, or certain medicines. The only things medicine-wise that I saw that you were able to put in your secure container was stims. That's it. Okay. That kind of sucks, but I mean, whatever. I see it. It is what it is. Limited trader interaction. Reduced range of available medicine, weapons, ammo, and armor. There's something I'm going to touch in on real quick. We're going to go up here. At the beginning of today, Day of wipe. While the patch was still going on, Nikita posted, also, at the start of the hardcore wipe, there won't be quests for some period of time except the dailies and weeklies. Chances of key spawns increased and new spawn points for them are also added. This right here is hot dog shit. All right. Look, all right, here's my big stife about this. They reduced the number of uses that you get in CMS kits now and Illumina splints, stuff like that. Small things that you would think wouldn't really matter. But if we can't even get CMS kits from therapists without having to level her up, how are we going to level her up if we don't have any fucking tasks to do? I think this is the biggest, dumbest thing that they ever could have done. All right. Me, I like questing. That's part of the game. It's part of the fun. It helps spread the community out. You know, it's not just I like PvP. All right. I just don't see a point of playing this game just to go in and waste my kits, because that's all I'm gonna do. You know, I don't mind losing kits. That's no big deal. Kits come and go. That's no big thing at all. You know, and some people say, oh, you're just whining. Oh, you're just crying. Well, yeah, I kind of am. But you know what? I'll admit it. I stand on it. I don't care. Because this right here, this fucking thing is dog shit. And to not even throw it in any type of awareness, you just throw it in there literally while it's updating, while you're working on the patch. That is shitty as fuck, BSG. BSG, Nikita, I don't care, or whoever the fuck is to blame for this hot dog shit of an idea. This is literally dog shit. We're going to go back to these. Reduce the item's selling price and increase the purchase price. Okay. Again, I see you. That's part of the hardcore wipe. I get it. I do. Now, we're going to go to the last page here for these panels. 100% boss spawn chance on all locations. Alright, that's cool. We're able to farm bosses. Okay. Reduce experience for killing enemies and dying. Alright. Increase experience for surviving. Got it. Increase AI difficulty. Got it. Whatever. That's not that bad. So, excuse me. The biggest thing that I'm having the biggest stife about is not having quests to do. It means I can't level up the traders. None of us can. And I don't think that's a good implement at all. The rats in the transits are literally crazy. And now, I get it. Rats happen. It's part of the game. It's how people play. I don't bash that. People play how they want. Do I agree with it? Nah, not at all. This is a mover's game. Now, it's just when you got people literally camping transit zones, everything, it's just, it's not a good way to go about it in my eyes. Now, again, I can't tell you how many people are going to bash this video for what it is. I don't really care, to be honest with you, if they bash this video. But, you know, everybody has a voice. And if I don't spread my, 2 cents about something, then what am I doing? You know? I love this game. This game has been a big part of me for the last 2 years now, consistently. And to be honest with you, I just don't see this being the way to go. I really don't. I think this is a horrible way to go about one of the last... It's supposed to be the last wipe before 1.0. I think this wipe is going to kill the player base. I watched multiple streamers today say this wipe is hot dog shit. And you know what? I agree with them. I do, 100%. I'm not going to play PvP probably until this is done. I wasn't that big of a PvP player since PvE dropped. I really am a PvE enjoyer. And I have a lot of friends that are PvE enjoyers. it's just it's not about the cheaters, to be honest with you. That is like one of the things that are completely irrelevant. I don't care if I get cheated on. Am I gonna get salty? Yeah. Am I gonna bitch about it? Yeah. Do I take it to heart? No. I just re-kit and go again. But all this stuff that BSG is doing to this game right now is literally, I know I say, sound like a broken record, but it is just dog shit. It really is. That being said, going forward, I will not be playing PvP at least until they add the quest back. When they add the quest back and people start moving and actually going to quests and shit like that, not just visiting POIs and looking for fights and shit, then I'll probably hop back into it. I'll give it another go. But this tweet right here, I know I sound like a broken record. I know I said that already, but I just hate where they're like, oh yeah, by the way, get the fuck out of here. That being said, play what you want to play. Don't let me deter you from whatever you're going to do. You're going to play it. You're either going to hate it or you're going to love it. And if you love it, good. I'm happy. I'm glad for you. But if you're not going to have fun with it, go play other games. There's other games out there. Like, we are not married to this game, everybody. And personally, like I said, I am over the fact of this hardcore wipe already. I had ideas that I was going to be really into it. I really was just like, you know what, this is going to be kind of cool. This is going to be a different change of pace, and I really enjoy that. But the way that they are going about it is, in my eyes, all wrong. That being said, we are going to stay on PvE for a decent amount of time. And I really don't even know if I'm going to do PvP when, excuse me, sorry about that. When 1.0 drops, I'll probably still be a PvE main because I just get more enjoyment out of the PvE. And that's just me. Everybody has their own things that they like. Whether you're in this game for the PvP or you're in this game for the story. I have so much interest in the lore of this game that I've been waiting for 1.0 for so long, just so I can, clear some things up about the lore of this game. It's really got me so fascinated. That being said, I'm not going to hold everybody up on this video too much longer. I just want to thank everybody that liked the video, watched the video of any type of sort, and let me know what you think in the comments of this wipe. Whether you're having fun, whether you're not, things that you think they could have done differently, just put them in the comments, everybody. It'll be a big help. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and then, of course, we'll catch you next time we go live on Twitch at Porsche 911 GT3. So, that being said, I hope everybody has a great day, great night. Peace out, everybody.